guys! Face reveal. Well,
hold your nose and brace yourself.
Let's get into this.
Here are some of the grossest things we've ever seen,
Get ready.
smelled, or tasted. First up,
I'm about to taste the most expensive cup of coffee in the world.
Inside Edition's Jim Murray was essentially drinking cat poop.
Ew.
The $90 cup of Joe is brewed from a bean that is first digested by a civet cat. The cat eats the coffee cherries. Then it does its business, and the seeds in the cherries are dried and roasted into coffee beans.
That is disgusting.
What did Jim think of the poo brew?
It's very smooth.
To reiterate, that
I would
coffee
not
was
drink that.
once inside a
Poisonous!
and this may be the grossest act ever on America's Got Talent. These guys disgusted the crowd and
Ew.
judges alike with their spit takes. And it wasn't just water. They also used ketchup, mustard, and raw egg.
It's the most stupid act
Ew.
we've ever had on the finals of AGT.
Inside Edition caught up with the so-called human fountains. They're
I
a bunch
also
of
dyed my
friends
hair
originally from
indigo.
Denver,
I
and
can't
they've
really
been
see it,
doing
but
their
I mean.
thing since they were teenagers.
I am the resident germaphobe. I make sure we keep to health standards. A lot of vitamin C, zinc, elderberry.
Our main goal was to create something that makes people laugh and smile, and that's what we want to do.
Gross.
Something is wrong. Something is wrong with me.
You can say that again. In 2019, Netflix
100%
released the
something
horror
wrong with
movie
me.
Perfection that allegedly made some people sick just by watching it. It had scenes
I
like
have
this.
no clue what it is.
What's happening? I don't know.
Vomit is not actually something that we see in horror films a lot. We see a lot of blood, we see a lot of viscera, we see stabbings, and across the board, we as a population tend to be kind of ugh when it comes to vomit. That's kind of this line that doesn't get crossed very often.
And hey, look, it's rubber ducky bacteria. Researchers cut open the bath toys to reveal thriving germ communities inside.
Oh,
What's
God.
worse, when the researchers tested the liquid emitted
Oh
by
my
the rubber
God.
duckies, they found potentially harmful
I'm
bacteria
so glad when I
that
was
included staph and strep. Those
Oh
little
my
bugs
God,
can
no.
send you to the
I
hospital.
played with rubber
The silver lining to this
rubber
grimy
duckies
inner
when I was
lining
little,
is that
kind
these
of.
germs may help strengthen the immune
I
system.
never really used them in bathtubs.
Next, check out this
There's only
house.
like a couple of times
It's a
I've
wreck,
used them.
and it was on the market. From the living room to the kitchen to the bathroom,
My
it needed
God.
the deepest of cleanings. And amazingly, the asking price was $475,000.
This is the living room of this ugly house. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and this is the good part.
There's
It's
no way
all
I would
downhill
even
from
buy
here.
that
The
house.
garage looked like
Unless
a
you
jungle,
want to
and
have
tree
a
roots
lot
had
of
cracked open
fun.
the floor. The bathroom wasn't any better.
Upgrading
You see
this and
roots coming up through the
Clean.
floor and through the tile. Look at that. This is the master shower.
The house's realtor called it the ugliest home he'd ever tried to sell.
I'll use my foot. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Does the water work?
why would you buy the house? Like, why would you put it on sale? Might as well just destroy the house.
I don't want to touch anything.
Oh my gosh, people are
The
so
realtor
weird.
thought the house could be flipped and sold at a profit, as much as $600 grand.
Why
God,
not just tear it down?
600 grand.
Because that's actually too much expense. The frame of this house is good. It just needs to be stripped down to the
Germs.
studs and rebuilt. Whoever lives in this
I
home
really
in
care
the
about
future
germs, but-
is going to have an amazing place to call home.
Whatever.
And here's something else pretty amazing. If by amazing you mean smells like death, it's a corpse flower. So
Corpse.
called because it smells like, well, a corpse. The stinky
How can
vegetation
you
blooms
smell
rarely,
a corpse?
sometimes only once a decade. This specimen in Illinois brought lots
one
of
question I
curious
have.
noses.
I never
like
even
rotten
smelled the
eggs.
corpse.
I could smell it all the way from, like, outside the greenhouse.
Really smells like rotting meat, and it is intense. When you're standing next to it when it's blooming,
Yep, if
you
I
can
smell that,
actually
I'll be out of
taste
here.
the odor.
And that odor actually has a
gotta
purpose.
go fast.
Spadix producing the aroma of rotting meat, and the spathe looking like rotting meat is what it uses
The flies
to
are
attract
like,
flies, which are the pollinators.
The people
Pretty
are like,
gross,
ew.
but this is grosser. It's a fatberg. Officials in suburban Detroit
A what?
found the monster in a sewer line. Fatbergs are giant masses of grease, oil, and non-biodegradable
My
waste.
God.
Fatbergs can build up in sewer tunnels, and they don't smell very good. This one was as long as a blue whale,
Holy cow.
100 feet in length. The one nice thing about fatbergs is they can be turned into biofuel. Still, it's better to not flush your baby wipes, household grease, and other stuff down the drain. This is InsideEdition.com.
God, that is just so weird. Okay, guys. Well, goodbye. So weird. Hope you guys enjoy this. Okay. Bye.